everybody, it's Thrifty Shopper here, and I'm here with my 3D collaboration. This is a flower project, and I came with my three-dimensional project. I made a flat box that pops up and that you can, mail to your friend. It's flat, so it's kind of three-dimensional when you fold it up, and I just thought it was really cute. And it's kind of similar to the box that I made before, only I have chosen to cut the windows away and add a center window here, and it just gives you some three dimensions there. And I've gone ahead and used my panels of paper, and I'm bringing to you the okay, so this is the other box. It's just a little bit thinner, and you can tell it's just a little bit thinner, and when you fold it down, you can put it in an envelope that's more like square and ship it off to your friend. And you might want to put this more like straight so it's not, hanging out there. But I hope you guys liked my project. This is the floral 3-dimension collaboration with Leslie Bromfield. Alright, so we're going to have a piece of paper that measures 10 1/4 by 8 1/2. This is going to be flat mail, so it's going to make our box the same kind of look, but it's a little bit thinner of a box, and it's going to end up being something you can flatten and make flat mail out of. Alright, so we have our 10 1/4 by 8 1/2, and and I'm going to go to my scoreboard here. So that's the piece of paper we're going to cut first. And when we have this size, we're going to go ahead and score it. Okay. On the 10 1/4 inch side, we're going to score at 1 1/2. All right. So 1 1/2 would be right here. And then we'll do 1 3/4. So 1 3/4 is right there. 4 3/4 right there. 5 6 1/2, 6 3/4, 9 3/4. I think that's 9 3/4 right here. And then 10. Nine 3/4. I think I missed 9 3/4. And 10. Okay, then we move it to the 8 1/2 inch side, and on the 8 1/2 inch side we're going to do a 1/4, a 1/2, then we're going to do, okay, I'm sorry, on the 8 1/2 inch side we're going to do a 1/4, 1 3/4. Let me put my glasses on so I can see. It's too far away. Okay, yeah, I can definitely see now. 1 3/4, 4. So I've kind of pre-scored this. I think I'm gonna go this way because I've already scored it and I don't want to mess up. So we got 1/4, 1 3/4. Then we're gonna do the 4, 4 1/4, 4 1/2, and 4 3/4. Okay, and then we're gonna do 6 3/4. And 8 1/4. I think I missed 5 3/4. So let's do that again. Okay. Okay. On your 8.5 inch side, we're going to do a quarter. We're going to go to 1 3/4. We're going to do 4, 4 1/4, 4 1/2, 4 3/4. That's making our awning and counter. 5 3/4. And then we want to do 6 3/4. And then 8 1/4. And that's going to give our tab there. All right, and then we're just going to fold. This makes our box. So you could do a box here. You want to do a box. It's just, do you want to make it a closable box or a flat mail box? So you're going to glue your tab here to this side, this flap here. All right. And then you can cut these off. These are going to be your lids and, you know, the pockets or whatever. So it's going to look like this. You're going to have a flap, and a lid. And you're going to have a little bit of a lip here that would fold down. And that's going to be your closure. Now you can cut this totally off on the top and the bottom. The top and the bottom. And when you fold it, it's going to look like a box. But it's going to be something that will fold over like that. And you can decorate it up. If it's not any three-dimensional type things, you can mail it flat. All right, and I'll show you my final project. You're going to cut the windows like we did last time. So you're going to have it open up just like that. This is the bottom counter, and this is going to be the awning that opens up. And you can put acetate in there, or you can leave it open and just kind of put some flowers or sentiments, whatever you want to pop out the window there. And I'll be back with my final project. Oh, I also wanted to go over the little inside insert. So once you get your box completed, it's gonna be okay. It's okay. But you could add a inside pocket or inside flap just like that, so you have like another window. So you'll have an inside kind of dimensional window that you'd be able to see through. So you'd see this, and then the back window. And so you could do like three-dimensional things. A little bit more if you wanted to add this. So this is going to be 4 by 5. On the 4-inch side, you're going to score at a 1/4 inch, a 1/2 inch, 3.5 inches, and 3 1/4 inches. And then you're going to turn it to the 5-inch side, and on that side you're going to do 1, score at 1, score at 2, score at 2 1/4, 2 1/2, and 2 3/4. That'll give you your window there to cut. You're going to have a 1/4 inch here twice, and you're going to fold one over. That's going to glue to the side of the box on both sides. All right, and then we can see the little H there. Upside down H, I guess, for our window. All right, like I said, I'm going to come back. Hopefully you can screenshot this. I made a little boo-boo here, but this is the flat mail box. So you could send flat mail to your friend, and they would enjoy it. So this is the three-dimensional flower collaboration. I've got some vellum here with a sticker that says "Hello, Lovely." I've put the garden party, backed it with some glitter cardstock. I've made some really cute paper pieced roses with some floral greenery there. And then I've got my little my favorite things bunny that I've used my alcohol markers on. And I've just made this box to where it can fold down. But I did make the box in the tutorial where you can keep the lid and it will close. It's just a thinner box than the one that I made before. I'll show you the difference. I'm gonna go over the the panels here on, they're a little bit different. So let's see here. I think I cut some of the paper. I started off with this box, and then when I fooled around with it to make this box, I actually ended up cutting off the lid and the bottom lid, and when I folded it over, I was like, it could be flat mail, so it really was kind of cool. I thought it would be great to show you guys how to make that. All right, so some of this stuff is just paper that I wanted to try. All right, so that's the awning mat, awning inside mat. Not sure which one that one is. Inside mat, must be that one. Okay, these are the lids probably. And if you wanted to do the shaker embellishment for the window of the other box, I think this window's pretty similar, so you could use that for the if you wanted to do a shaker inside there. All right, so we've got the inside mats for the sides. This is top lid if you wanted to do a lid. Okay, so the awning, that's if you wanted to keep the awning, which I cut mine away for this one, is going to be 2 7/8 by 1 1/8. And then you're going to score it the 1/8 inch side. That'll let you do the fold over. And then this is the inside of it, and that's going to be 2 5/8 by 1. This is the top mat. Okay, so the mat is 3 3/8 by 7/8 and 3 3/4 by 3 1/8. Okay, this is if you wanted the top lid mat. That's 1 3/8 by 3 3/8, and the inside mat to that would be the 1 1/8 by 3 1/8. Okay, we've kind of already gone over these, but if you wanted to screenshot that and try to see it, this is the shaker bit. I already showed you that. Okay, this is the inside mat, and the so I believe that's the below part here, 3 3/8 by 2, and the inside is 3 1/8 by 1 3/4. And then the side here is 1 3/8 by 4 7/8 and 1 1/8 by 4 5/8. And you'll do one for each side. And if you're going to do the back, you know, you'll need all of these to be 2. Like I said, I cut the top and the bottom off, and I put an extra insert in, so you could have like 3 layers of different things inside that window there. I hope you guys enjoyed this project. I hope you guys make it, and like, subscribe. And I've got another collaboration coming up pretty soon. That'll be pretty interesting. I'm excited about it. You guys have a great rest of the day. Like, subscribe. Bye now. All right, so this is what it looks like. You're just going to glue that flap. It's the same as the one that we're going to attach to this. You're going to glue it into the inside, and then it's going to glue onto the flap here as well. So when you close it all up, you'll have the box. Okay, and like I said, cut the top and the bottom off to just make it a flat piece of mail. And then I ended up cutting these flaps off so we could see more inside the windows. So here's mine. I think it turned out so cute. Alright, so this is the inside of the box where I've showed you some vellum that I've put some of my little roses there. And I'm just showing you how they kind of like fit inside there, and that's going to make the box. You guys have a great rest of the day. Bye now.